I got a theory on what the Young Avengers will be doing in Doomsday, and after this Marvel, you might need to hit me up. Also, Thunderbolt spoilers, you've been warned. Now, in my last video, I mentioned the Young Avengers and the team that I think is going to be in Avengers Doomsday. Even though they haven't been announced yet, I think they're going to be in the movie. I mean, when we got the Young Avengers, Sam Wilson's Avengers, the New Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the OG X-Men, like, the bag in this movie is deep. You got this many teams and a bunch of moving parts like that. There's only going to be so much for everybody to do. So I feel like the Young Avengers are going to have a very, very, very important task in this movie. I think while the New Avengers are helping out the Fantastic Four try to figure out where Doom is located, try to figure out what's going on in general with Doom, and while that's going on, it wouldn't surprise me if Doom is out there boxing with the X-Men on their universe and probably bodying half of them. I think while all that's going on, at some point, somehow, some way, I'm still ironing out all the details. I ain't no theorist. I did not graduate with a master's in theories, gang. Like, let me just spitball. But I think at some point, somehow, some way, they're going to figure out that Doom wants to find, yes, Loki, the god of stories, the one holding the multiverse together. I'm sure some of you might know where I'm going from this point. I think that, and I think it would have been the same for Jonathan Majors King. I think that finding Loki and killing this version of Loki will be the key to breaking the multiverse and creating Battleworld, which is where I personally think the Young Avengers are going to come into play, because I think their task, their main goal in this movie is going to be finding Loki, the god of stories. And after seeing this concept art of Star-Lord and Wong with the Young Avengers, it wouldn't surprise me if they're somehow, some way the ones in charge of leading this Young Avengers team to find Loki. Still spitballing at this point. Cut me some slack. But maybe all three Avengers teams, I don't know, meet up at Avengers Tower or something, and they all give each other certain tasks to do to you know, stop Doom. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I feel like this kind of makes sense in my brain. With all the time and the care that Marvel put into building the Young Avengers throughout all their shows and movies recently, they got to give them a big role in the Avengers movie. And why not give them the role of finding and locating Loki, the god of stories? And not going to lie, I think that Loki's still going to die. But yeah, man, that's what I think the Young Avengers are going to be doing in Avengers Doomsday. What do you think their role is going to be in the movie? Do you think it's going to be smaller, bigger? Do you think they're even going to be in the movie at all? None of them have been announced yet, but let's be honest. If there's a Chairs announcement part 2, they're going to be in that announcement. I want to know y'all opinions in the comments down below, because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.